Hey everyone, I'm Chef Antonia LaFaso, restaurateur here in Los Angeles, California. I know we've been home a lot lately, cooking more than usual, cleaning more than usual, but I have a great recipe, one of my favorite dessert recipes that is quick and easy, along with an incredible cleaning hack that's gonna make your life so much easier. We're gonna be making biscuits with fresh berries and whipped cream. This is a play on a classic dessert that I had growing up, a strawberry shortcake that my mom used to make. I know sometimes baking can be tedious, but really this is a quick and easy biscuit recipe. All you need to do is let the food processor do its work and lay out all your ingredients. Okay, biscuit making time. We're gonna start with all of the dried ingredients first in the food processor. 2.5 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar. So once we have all the dry ingredients in the food processor, we're gonna just give it a quick pulse so all of those spices and the salt and the sugar evenly distribute through all of that flour. And again, just pulse. 3 or 4 times, we don't wanna overwork it. Now we're gonna add our fat. 2 tablespoons of shortening, 8 tablespoons of cold butter, remembering that you really want the butter nice and cold. And pulse is your favorite setting on the food processor when you're making dough. We don't wanna overwork it, we don't wanna develop the gluten, we just wanna incorporate. So again, we're gonna pulse. And then we're gonna go low, and we're gonna add 1 1/4 cups cold buttermilk. Just wanna bring it together until the dough comes easily together, but don't overwork it till it's nice and soft, and then we're just gonna throw it down onto a dusted workspace, and then there's still a blade in there, so be careful. Bring the dough together, not to overwork it. You can actually just use your hand just like this. The dough is nice and soft, but you just kinda wanna make a nice little square, 1 to 1.5 inch thick. And then with a cookie cutter, you're just gonna go, I like to go ends first. You really wanna make sure that you're utilizing all of the dough space. 1 there, 2, 3, 4, just like that. You're gonna just put these very gently onto a baking sheet. Then we're gonna just kind of brush them with a little bit of cream, and they're gonna go into the fridge. Okay, the biscuits are resting in the fridge. Before we bake them, we're gonna do my cleaning hack, which is clean as you cook. Over to the sink. I'm excited to show you guys this cleaning hack because I feel like a lot of people don't like to use the food processor to make dough because it's so hard to clean. It's not hard to clean with Dawn Powerwash because the continuous spray really gets into those nooks and crannies and makes cleaning so much easier. Okay, I'm gonna spray, wipe, and rinse. Okay, I'm gonna wipe. That continuous spray really got into all of that side, all of those nooks and crannies. Everything's coming out so easily. Now I'm just going to rinse. Look at that. Now we can get to baking those biscuits. Okay, so the oven is preset at 450 degrees. We're gonna pop these bad boys in the oven, let them brown till they're nice and plump and golden delicious. Okay, so the biscuits have cooled. They're a perfect golden brown. They are now ready for assembly, my favorite part of the day. Okay, so we've got berries that we're gonna get ready to macerate with lemon juice and sugar and a vanilla bean, a fresh vanilla bean. And you're gonna split the vanilla bean down the center, and then you're just gonna open up the bean so that you can lay the flat part of your paring knife, and then you're just gonna scrape using the back of your knife, just like that. And you have all those beautiful, glorious, fresh vanilla beans. Find a little berry in there to rub all of that vanilla bean onto. It's okay, it's gonna all mix together. So now, we've got the berries in here. I've got 1 cup of blackberries, 1 cup of blueberries, 2 cups of raspberries, and 2 cups of strawberries. Then I'm gonna just take 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. The sugar is just helping the natural sweetness of the berries come to life, and the lemon juice is just helping those berries break down so that the sugar dissolves and all of that beautiful vanilla bean starts to distribute. So once you start to see it glaze over, we know that they are ready. So we're gonna take our biscuit, we're gonna just take a little serrated knife and cut it in half. And I'm going to generously spoon all of those berries over the top. It's okay if they sort of fall around the sides of the plate. It's kind of like beauty in the imperfection, if you will. And then taking that gorgeous fresh whipped cream that has the cinnamon and the ginger in it as well. And then just some powdered sugar all around town. I like a good amount of powdered sugar because that also goes with the berry and the whipped cream. All right, now it is time to take a bite of this bad boy. That is like my biscuit dance. I absolutely love this dish. I loved making it for you. Please take the recipe and make it with your friends and your family. Enjoy these homemade biscuits. The best part of this, the kitchen's already clean thanks to Dawn Powerwash. Now I can get back to just eating this biscuit.